There are several life-stealing diseases upon us in this world. One specific disease is becoming too well known. It is like a hurricane wiping through a town, destroying people's homes, and even taking their lives. That is exactly what this disease does. It strips the victim, as well as their family, from the happiness and ease of mind in their homes due to the fear of defeat from such a horrid disease. There is much hope in many of the victims' lives that they will defeat this terrible disease. Thankfully, it does happen. Unfortunately, it does not happen often enough. I am sure just as many of you have, I have lost very special people to cancer. Every day, this terrible disease affects someone new, but thankfully, every day the American Cancer Society is also affecting someone new, someone who is going to defeat the disease. They do this by helping people stay well, helping people get well, finding cures, and fighting back. The American Cancer Society helps people stay well by educating the population on harmful habits that need to be avoided to help prevent cancer, showing them how to live a healthier lifestyle, as well as providing efforts to have an early detection screening test done. Having regular screenings performed is comparable to getting a head start in a race. The earlier you begin running before your opponent, the better chances you have at winning. It is the same concept with cancer. The earlier it is detected, the more treatable it is, which greatly increases the chance of defeating the opponent of cancer. In the unfortunate case that a person is diagnosed with cancer, the American Cancer Society is still there to help. They are available 24/7 to offer free information, programs, services, as well as community referrals to patients, caregivers, and survivors. This is the mental health aspect of the organization. No matter what a person is going through, if they have a positive mindset, the results are much more likely to be positive. With that being said, what could give a cancer patient more hope than being referred to someone who is in their exact place but has now defeated cancer? The help does not stop there, though. They have volunteers who they connect their patients with in the case that a patient needs a ride to treatment. They also provide free lodging to the patients and their families who must travel away from home to receive treatment. In 2014 alone, they saved 44,000 patients over $36 million in lodging costs. That alone could have helped so many patients defeat cancer who may have not been able to even travel to treatments due to financial hardships. The American Cancer Society is also dedicated to not only helping cancer fighters, but fighting the cancer as well. According to cancer.org, there is no other private, non-profit organization in the United States that has invested more money to find the causes and cures of cancer than the American Cancer Society. For more than 65 years, it has been their mission to fund research which will lead to wiping out this deadly disease. In the past 65 years, they have spent more than $4 billion on cancer research. Not only has the organization played a vital role in almost every cancer breakthrough in recent history, they have also discovered on their own how to develop drugs to treat 2 specific types of cancer, as well as the link between cigarette smoking, obesity, and cancer. Being someone who has lost very special people to this horrific disease, my mind is at ease knowing there is an organization doing all they can to make all circumstances better for the cancer patients, their families, and their odds against beating the cancer. The educational precautions they provide, the mental and financial support they provide to the patients, as well as their leading role in the research to end cancer, is all saving one life at a time and providing another patient with the opportunity to say, "I beat cancer."